No gatekeeping here anymore. I'm going to tell you guys about the fragrance subscription that I subscribe to, Olfactif, and how I get my nose on so many different awesome fragrance houses. And I'm going to share the October selection with you guys and let you know about the 3 fragrances that I received. And I did like them all. Hello, my gorgeous ones. Welcome to Aleisha Budget Beauty. My name is Aleisha. Here on my channel, I love all things affordable fashion, beauty, and fragrance. I do hauls, tutorials, reviews, now monthly Olfactif fragrance reviews, all sorts of fun stuff. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe, stick around, be a friend. Okay, you guys, I have been meaning to do this now for a year or longer because I've had my subscription now for over a year. I have to give credit to my amazing sweet twin. I call her my twin, but she is my internet bestie, my fragrance bestie, Sarah. She actually gifted me my first Olfactif subscription for 3 months, and I loved it so much that after that was over, I took it on myself. So that was not last August, but the August before. So I've now been receiving them for over a year. And to give you guys a little backstory on what Olfactif is, or just some information. So this is a site where you can purchase fragrances if you're not even a subscriber. So you could go on right now and just purchase them, whatever prices they have. But if you do become a subscriber, you can get monthly boxes like this guy right here. And you can get the women's selection or the men's selection. It is $22 a month, or you get little bitty discounts for getting a prepaid 3-month, prepaid 6-month, or a prepaid year, and it deducts just a little percentage, but it's basically around $22 a month. You will get 3 fragrances every month. So if you get the men's, you'll get whatever they select for the men's. Women's, you'll get the women's. Or they also have a deluxe where you can get the men's and the women's. So you would get 6 samples for $40. So you save $2 there, but you get both. Well, actually you save $4 there because you get both sets for $40. It's a really cool idea to do the deluxe if you have someone in your house, you know, who likes more masculine fragrances. Maybe you like more feminine, or vice versa. Or maybe you're just someone that you like it all. Then you would get 6 fragrances for $40 a month. And this is the box that they come in, and I think it's so nice because they're laid in here really, really nicely, but then you also get a little envelope, I'll show you that here in a minute, that has a description of each of the fragrances. You can spray it on the card, really smell about it, think about the notes. Such an awesome subscription. I love it because I've had a chance to get my nose on so many houses that I wouldn't have probably before. Houses like Zernel Gilly has become one of my favorites. Techno was the first one I smelled. Now I own full sizes of all 3 fragrances. Another one is Gallagher Fragrances. They are a Texas fragrance house, and I'm a Texas girl, so it was cool to get to know them with Tonka Zur and then Tonka Peach. Also the Skydive that they recently had come out during the summertime. Just lots of really cool brands on there, but they also have Montal, Mancera, ones that you see other places as well, but it's really an awesome place for niche fragrances and little fragrance houses like Pink Mahogany, and you just get to get your nose on so many different things. Is it always a selection that you love? No. I will admit that last month was not my favorite month. It was my least favorite month I've ever received. But then you have months like this month of October where I love all 3. And really $22, I look at it like it was still an experience. I still got to say, hey, yes, I have smelled something from that house. I didn't like it, but you know, it helps just broaden your nose senses. Your brain can connect with different notes. You know, the more you smell, the better, the more honed in you get. So I think it is so fun. It's a great gift. I certainly enjoyed getting mine. It's a really good idea for the upcoming Christmas season. Perfect gift for a fragrance lover, anyone who's wanting to get into more fragrances. So that's my little spiel on what it's all about. something I just remembered. Also with your subscription, then say the 3 that came this month, then I would have the whole month to purchase a full size for 20% off because I have the subscription. Now, if it's a bottle that is not in the month selection, that's just on their website, I would get 10% off. So the 20% off is a really good discount. Some of these are houses that never really go on sale. So I love that about it. You get that little perk. And also they will do random site-wide 20% off sales that are really awesome too. And they do ship to Canada, but you have to pay, I think, an extra $10 a month to ship to Canada. But yeah, I think that's everything, like just information-wise, I wanted to give you guys. But let me go ahead and just tell you about these 3. And I think I'll do these every month if you guys enjoy it. So I'll be reviewing 3 fragrances every month that I got in my subscription. So what's really cool is here are the cards that come with it. So you get these every single month, and it has a little description on here about each fragrance, and then it has the notes as well. So I love that. And you can spray the little circle. It says spray here, sniff here. So let's start with the first one. The first one is Honey Jasmine Karma by 4160 Tuesdays. The key notes are jasmine, Karma wood, honey, aroma, accord. Now, sometimes I will go on the site and look like on the actual brand site, because sometimes they have more notes on there than are on the card. But this one in particular, that's all that it's listed. But I swear I smell chocolate in this, especially in the dry down, but even when I'm smelling it right here. And I love this fragrance. I am someone that honey, I'd say most of the time, I don't always love. I love when honey actually smells like honey in a fragrance. Sometimes honey can have this really weird kind of thick, sappy, almost like just too, not even really synthetic, because sometimes honey in a fragrance doesn't even have like a fake honey scent. It creates this whole other, almost like crystallized, thick sap weirdness that I don't always love. I want it to smell like honey. And this is honestly only the second honey that I really, really love. My other one was Celebration, a fragrance that I did receive in my olfactive. Loved it so much, purchased a full size. So this one is just really delicious honey. The jasmine is really bright and beautiful in here. And then I smell specifically hot chocolate. And that is a specific scent to me. So it's like this milky hot chocolate, especially after it kind of dries down, you know, like after you've already sipped your cup and you get that remnants in the bottom that has a little bit of that kind of powder that's left in there. That's what I smell in this, even though it's not listed. So I really enjoy this. I think it's perfect for fall time. It's warm, it's cozy. It's really, really beautiful. And this is full bottle worthy for me. I'm thinking about purchasing a full size. Okay, the next one is Coconut Blanket. This is by Artimique, and that is an Italian house. And this is, keynotes are lemon, coconut water, mint, sandalwood, and ambrox. But I know that there is some vanilla in here as well. It has a whole kind of more description down here. I really, really, really like this a lot. Now, I feel like this one's a little more summery to me. Specifically, summer nights or like a bedtime summer scent. I mean, it is called Coconut Blanket. It feels like you're being wrapped in this cocoon of sweet coconut and that mint. Like mint is a very comforting scent for me. And it's coconut water. So it's not like a dense, thick coconut. It's very kind of light and soft and relaxing and just a beautiful, beautiful scent. The lemon is very, very subtle in here. I definitely get more coconut water and mint more than anything. And it just, to me, it lends more summer, but I could see this being a transition scent, really dead of fall, not so much. But honestly, this is one I'd love to just go to sleep to every night, and I don't really care if it's summer, winter, fall. Okay, this last one is Dias and Durga Pistachio. And Dias and Durga is one of those houses that's kind of been on the periphery for me. I hear about them all the time. I see them talked about, but I've never actually gotten my nose on any of them. Pretty pricey. Out of all three of these, the priciest bottle for sure, the 100 mils, $300. So I love getting a sample in here that I can get my nose on, where I otherwise may not spend the money ever to get to smell it. So this pistachio one, a lot of people talked about during the pistachio craze, you know, the Kayali, even the Sphinx pistache, creme de pistache. I have the travel of that one. So I've always wanted to smell this one. The notes are pistachio, cardamom, roasted almond, and patchouli. Now, this one's a like, not a love for me. And I think it's because I have other pistachio fragrances I like just a little bit better. And the patchouli is pretty strong in this. Now, some may really like that because I do think it helps ground it. A lot of pistachio fragrances aren't that strong. You know, even pistachio and almond fragrances, they're more wispy and wafty and light and airy, whereas the pistachio makes this more kind of beastie. And some people may really, really like that. You may want that, that stronger scent profile here. I like the cardamom in it. I like the pistachio in it. It's just, the patchouli doesn't ruin it for me. It's not one of those horrible patchoulis that I can't stand. It's just that I like some other pistachios better. And for $300, even with the 20% off discount, having the subscription, I'm not gonna spend that. But I'm so happy I got my nose on it. I don't feel that FOMO anymore. I get to say I've smelled one of their fragrances, I smelled one of their popular ones, and I have thoughts about it that I can contribute, you know, but it's just not a full size for me, but I'll definitely wear the sample. So those are the three that I got for October. And to me, it was a success. Like if there's two I want a full size of and one that I still like, I love that. A lot of times the selections in the month, I'll have one I love, one I like, and one I hate. And then last month I hated them all. I'm sorry, I did. But I also love when I love all three. That's very exciting. So you guys, I love Olfactif. I think it's so fun. It's something I can look forward to every single month. It's been a joy for me to get to learn other new brands and small indie brands and connect with some even on, you know, Instagram that we follow each other. And I love supporting the little niche small houses, and it's so fun. I hope you guys, maybe a few of you, will get a subscription or gift it to someone. I'm telling you, as someone that received it, it's a fantastic gift. And if you guys like this, I'll do it every month and review the 3 fragrances that I get. I appreciate you guys watching so much. Thank you so much. And as always, have fun shopping, budget shopping, and smelling fabulous. Bye.